Alright, so hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to learn how to color correct your video in Davinci Resolve. So let's start. And in this course, in this video particularly, we're going to use this footage. Then we're going to use this footage, and we're also going to use maybe this one or this one. Right, so that's it. We have our videos. Let's add them onto the timeline. So this way. And in today's video, we're particularly going to learn how to color correct. Let's start with this video. And now let's get into the color tab. Let me close this, and so we have our video bigger. And now I want you to look at this video and tell me what doesn't feel right about this video, what isn't good about it. When I'm looking at it, I can see the fact that it's not color corrected because it's white is not white enough and its black is not black enough. So if you look at the colors, whatever should be black. So let me show you, for example, this in reality, I guess this should be black, and so you know it has to be black, but in the video it looks like gray, more like, or not black enough. So what we want to do is to make the white colors white enough and the black colors black enough. So basically color correction is making your video look more realistic. For that, you will want to use the scopes. So right click onto your image and press on show scopes, and now you have all of your scopes here. And what you see is the fact that down here where is the black color, the black color is not here, down here. So this spectrum should touch the edge, because where it shows you 0, it means that there is black, because color black is down here at 0 and color white is here, up here. As you can see, the video has white colors and it's white enough, or shall I say that? I mean, you can see that there's a line touching here the 1023 edge. So we've got white colors, but we don't have black colors. So what I want to do is simply I will close this one, and here I will change to waveform. And now what I want to do is set the shadows. So I will teach you how to color correct this time only by using the wheels. So I want to set the shadows down, so this way. As you can see, when I'm moving them, the scopes are also moving. So I want to set them here down so they can barely touch the edge. And also maybe the highlights a little bit, or I guess they're good this way. Alright, as you can see, if I click on this, there is a slight difference, but the video already looks a bit more natural. And if I want to take it even further, I can do it this way, and now we can see the black as being really black. I mean, now it's obvious that the colors look much better. Also, when it comes to color correction, you want to have everything looking realistic. So as you can see, I mean, you don't want you don't want to have more red in your image than green or blue. You want it to all be equilibrated or equal, shall I say. And also, if you can see, there is not that much colors up here. There is not that much red up here. So what I want you to do is take the mid-tone and take it something like this, And now what I want to do is add more saturation this way, to the point where it feels normal. So let's make saturation 50 as it was before, and let's start rising it up, see where it kind of fits. So I guess this is just great. I mean, if we look at the image at the beginning, this is how it looked, and this is how it looks, and it looks good to me. The colors seem alright, but there is too much blue out here. So what I want to do is I want to take this circle, and since here is blue, here is basically the contrast of blue, so I want to take it in the opposite side, as you can see. So the image is not as high quality, so it doesn't look that good because of the quality of the footage. But I mean, if you go back, you can see that the image was too blue, and if we take the offset this way, now you can see the fact that the image looks a bit more natural. And also I want to add more red. So what about I do this, and now we have more red. If I go back and do it again, yes, it looks good. And let's take the offset and maybe take it a bit higher this way. Now, one thing to remember is that you do not add all of the effects into one node, but I'm not going to get into nodes right now because that's not the particular video I want to teach you. I mean, I'll teach about nodes in another video, but not right now. So just remember, you don't do all of the edits into one node. You have to make different nodes for different effects, different sections, or something like that. Now that is the first video. Let's move on to the next video. So I will type here to see the segments of the timeline, and I will go to the second video. And now let's see. So this video is not color graded at all. As you can see here, what you can do is change the contrast, so you can add more contrast to your video, and basically you make your video more white or more blue. But as you can see, this is too much, a little bit too much isn't good. So let's actually do it this way. This is good enough. And now what you want to do is go back to your highlights and take them up or down, however you feel like, and then to your shadows and take them down here. And now if I unclick on this, I can see the difference. So the difference is quite big. Now there's not that much of a difference between blue, green and red colors. I mean, they're basically at the same level, so I won't do any changes to them for this video. Also, there are the other wheels, which are the gain, the gamma and the lift. So basically you can also play with these ones. So in order to take your video higher, you do this, and let's say you want to take up or the highlights, you do it this way, and as you can see, make your image brighter. Or you can take your whole video and move it upper or lower, and you can see all of this based on the scopes. So this is how it looks, and this is how it looked. Now let's play the video, and it looks pretty good. One thing I have seen is that the highlights are a bit too higher, so let's take them this way. And let's play it now. Yes, this way it's much better. So I will leave the video this way. Now we're at the third video. As you can see, the black colors are not down here, but to be honest, I don't think there is a lot of black in here. Maybe this one, maybe this is a little black, but there's not that much black in this video. But anyway, it's, I mean, sometimes you just have to kind of guess what would be black in this video and what would be white. So let's take the shadows, let's take them down here, and as you can see, these shadows are not black enough. This time let's work with these color wheels and not the log wheels. So you take the colors, as you can see, let's take the black here. Here is the black part, here are the black particles, so you want to take them down to the edge, so this way, and now your image looks black. So I mean, the shadows are black enough. Now about the white colors, the gain, I mean, I think they're all right for now. Now I see that there is a bit more red into this video and less blue and less green. So what I want to do is take this and maybe take this, yeah, this way, and as you can see, there's a difference when I'm moving it around, and also for the grain. Maybe move it this way. And you also you could go here and you see here the colors, and you can change the gain or the lift. So you can play with this also based on the scopes you have here. So they're at a level here. Maybe I can make the green higher a bit. Now let's go to the gain, so maybe something like this way, and let's go to the offset, I guess this way, maybe this way. And this is how it looked before, this is how it looks now. The image didn't need too much color correction, but I mean, there is still a difference, and you can see it. If you want to add more colors, you can change saturation, as I told you, but there are not that much colors, so you can add it a little bit, but not too much. And the contrast doesn't need to be changed. So that's it for the color correction video. I hope you have liked and learned something new, and see you in the next one, where we're going to learn how to work with green screens.